It's hard to picture the Golden State Warriors without Klay Thompson, a cornerstone of the team for over a decade. With his move to the Dallas Mavericks, we're all adjusting to this new reality. Since being drafted in 2011, Thompson didn't just bring 4 championships to the Bay Area. He became a true icon for fans. How do you feel about Klay leaving? Let's talk about it. Recently, Steph Curry opened up about this significant change. In an interview with Natasha Dye from People, Curry expressed that losing Thompson is a real challenge. The bond between them was always something special, a connection that was essential to the team's success. Curry admits that, although Klay's departure is tough, he still has a strong connection with his former teammate and is ready to face this new phase. Curry didn't hold back on the emotions surrounding this transition. He admitted that it's a difficult situation and that many may doubt the Warriors' abilities without Klay. The fact that people are underestimating the Warriors is something I actually appreciate, he said. He seems determined to use that doubt as fuel to motivate the team in the upcoming practices and throughout the season. Curry also mentioned his Olympic experience as something that's been helping him channel his energy. This shows how focused he is on seizing every opportunity to grow and lead the team, even in the face of adversity. With so many questions and skeptics out there, how do you think the Warriors will perform in the new season? The pressure is going to be intense, but Curry is ready to embrace the challenge. With so many roster changes, the Warriors will have to find new ways to shine. Will they be able to maintain the same level of competitiveness they've shown in the past? That's the big mystery for the upcoming season. Share your thoughts. We're all eager to see how Curry and his team will handle this new chapter. Are you excited to follow this journey? Last season brought plenty of challenges and surprises for NBA fans. The Cleveland Cavaliers finished 4th in the Eastern Conference, but after a quiet summer in Ohio, fans are starting to wonder, can the team maintain that level? With other teams like the Philadelphia 76ers and Orlando Magic making big moves, and growing pressure from the Indiana Pacers, who recently reached the conference finals, the Cavaliers' situation seems a bit more complicated than last year. Meanwhile, the Golden State Warriors also find themselves in a tough spot. After a season where they missed the playoffs, and with Klay Thompson's departure in free agency, the team has had to reinvent itself. Even though they made some off-season moves, the Warriors still haven't managed to bring in a star player to effectively support Steph Curry. Now, all eyes are on the potential development of young talents like Brandon Podziemski and Jonathan Kuminga. But will that be enough to keep the team competitive? Now, Jarrett Allen's situation in Cleveland is drawing a lot of attention. The Cavaliers signed him to a 3-year, $91 million extension, but rumors suggest the team doesn't plan on keeping him long-term. With Evan Mobley emerging as the future in the paint, Allen could become a valuable trade asset, especially if the Cavaliers look to improve their defense and add wings who can step up in crucial moments during the season. With the trade deadline approaching, do you think the Cavaliers are making the right move by considering this trade? Amid these rumors, the Warriors appear as one of the top candidates for a trade involving Allen. If the team exceeds expectations and shows strength in the league, bringing in a player like Allen would certainly put them back in the championship conversation. So, what do you think the Warriors need to do to stay competitive? Could Allen's presence be the missing piece to form a new dynasty in San Francisco? One trade proposal that's been circulating would see the Warriors getting Jarrett Allen, while the Cavaliers would receive Kyle Anderson, Kevin Looney, Moses Moody, and 2025 and 2027 draft picks. For the Warriors, this trade would mean adding an all-star like Allen to share the court with Curry, creating an explosive combination that could rejuvenate the team. On the other hand, the Cavaliers would benefit by recovering some of the draft capital they lost in previous deals and acquiring players who could fill their defensive gaps. Kyle Anderson, for instance, would be an intriguing addition not just for his defensive skills, but also to help Cleveland compete against key wings in the league, like Paolo Banchero and Jason Tatum. Kevin Looney, though seen as a weaker starter, could shine as an efficient backup center, giving Mobley the rest he needs. The big question is, do you think this trade could benefit both teams? Let's talk about it. It's undeniable that Klay Thompson's departure from the Golden State Warriors marks a massive shift, not only for the team, but for NBA fans everywhere. Klay wasn't just an exceptional player. He embodied the resilience and passion people look for in their heroes. Throughout his career, he did more than help win championships. He became a core part of the team's identity. Seeing him in a new jersey with the Dallas Mavericks forces us to rethink everything we know about franchise dynamics and player loyalty. Stephen Curry's openness about this transition carries weight because he truly understands the essence of his partnership with Klay. Their connection went beyond just passing and scoring. It was a chemistry that transcended the game itself. Looking ahead, it's admirable how Curry uses external doubt as motivation. But will that be enough to keep the Warriors competitive? The pressure will be immense, but it's in moments like these that a leader's true strength is revealed. Meanwhile, the Cleveland Cavaliers face their own complex situation. As the Warriors work to reinvent themselves, the Cavs must decide how to handle their rising talents and Jarrett Allen's future. Potential trades could drastically alter the course of their seasons. In this unpredictable NBA landscape, any decision could be the key to success or failure. This is a moment of reflection for both Warriors and Cavaliers fans. How are we all adapting to these changes? What impact will this have on our expectations for the upcoming season? I want to hear from you. What are your hopes and concerns for the Warriors without Klay and for the Cavaliers with the rumors surrounding Allen?